Deffenbaugh.
Undefeated at the quarter pole of this 2014 season, Brian Kelly had lofty praise for his Irish today, saying that the potential of this team is as high as any that he's had here at Notre Dame. The Irish are up to number 9 in the country and are 3-0 to start the year for just the 3rd time since the Lou Holtz era in South Bend. Kelly gave a number of injury updates today after a physical 30-14 win over Purdue last night. Nicky Barati, unfortunately, is done for the season. He needs another surgery on his shoulder. Cole Luke is going through concussion protocol, but is doing well so far. Amir Carlisle had his MCL sprain, but they're hopeful that he'll be ready for the Syracuse game. And 2 linemen who didn't play yesterday, Andrew Trombetti and Christian Lombard, are expected back in full as well. Kelly also said that there is no update still on the 5 suspended players, adding that as of Friday, they hadn't even had their hearings before the Honesty Committee yet. Tomorrow will be the 1-month mark since the news broke about the academic investigation going on in South Bend. That was the first test for this Irish team in 2014. They faced, of course, plenty more, as you heard last night in Indianapolis, which is where we find sports director Pete Byrne.
It's so hard to win in college football, and no matter who you're playing, you know, people forget that.
Jalen Smith summarized Notre Dame's win over Purdue perfectly. It's not easy to win in major college football. Notre Dame did make it look easy 1 week ago, shutting out Michigan, and I think a lot of people expected that this week against Purdue would be the same. That couldn't be further from the case, but handed their first piece of adversity in this young football season, the Irish overcame it and improved to 3-0.
You know you're going to face it, Tim. At some time, it's going to present itself to you. Are your teammates going to respond, and how are your players going to respond? And I thought today they responded very well. And so you know you're going to deal with it. Now it's behind us, and we know what the standard is.
There was no energy, you know, the D-boy spirit, you know, a lot of enthusiasm and things like that. So it's just about bringing that to the table. And, you know, somebody had to make a play, and you know, once that happened, we got going.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting more comfortable on the field as the season goes on, getting better. The work definitely have to get better and progress every week. So I feel like I'm doing a good job.
Led by a career game from Romeo Okwara, 11 tackles, Notre Dame shuts out the Purdue offense in the second half, leading to a 30-14 win. Now the Irish have the bye week to rest up, heal up, before they turn their attention to Syracuse. Reporting from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, where the Fighting Irish are still undefeated. Pete Byrne, WSBT Channel 22 Sports.
Thank you, Pete. And again, as he said, the bye is up next. Then the Irish will face Syracuse in the Meadowlands on September 20th.